Welcome to the Batcave. Yet another week of glorious finds, pops, Batman memorabilia of all bits and pieces, ups and downs, small bits, big bits, little bits, all that sort of thing. Kind of cool to see. I got some random things to show you this week. A couple of cool things that I have, and a couple of packages that have come from some subscribers and fans of the channel. So big shout out to them. Mention them a little bit later as we go on. And a couple of things that I found around town thanks to EB Games and something partner had made for me, which I'll be showing you very soon. But at the moment, 170 subscribers, 30 away from 200, so we're getting up there. It's kind of cool to see how it's jumped. And hopefully you are enjoying the little TikTok videos, the little shorts that I've been putting up, and photos on Instagram. And you like the new starting. Big thank you to Axel Pop Daddy for creating the new starting. And as I say, hopefully you enjoy and love it as much as I do. Very cool to see, and a big thank you yet again. So let's get into it. Without further ado, we'll have a look. The bit that we had made is Candy Apple Designs. Let's just see, it's hand wash, all that sort of thing. But it is a Matt's Collectibles, if you can see that there. Tumbler, which is quite cool. It comes with a straw and all that. So handmade by Candy Apple Designs. Very cool done, and the design of the new Robert Pattinson Batman movie, which you saw last week, came out on Blu-ray. Loved the movie, absolutely big fan of it. So have to watch it a lot more times, and of course over like 2 hours of special features. So very big fan of that. And then as we do every Saturday morning, we go out and have a little search around garage sales, shops, second-hand stores, all that sort of thing, for stuff to show you here on the channel. And look, scour the internet, Facebook Marketplace, good place to find cheap stuff. And you can always ask if they want to drop the price a little bit. Worst they can say is no. But this week we went into EB Games, and they had a couple of things that I've had my eye on for a while. And I thought, why not buy them this week for you guys to see? So one of them is a limited edition. You see they have a few different coins out there. This is the Batman version. I think they could have probably done a little bit more with the packaging. But it is a limited edition coin. On the back it says limited to 9,995 worldwide, individually numbered, embossed on both sides, and it's an antique silver edition. So that there is the picture on this side, and then I think that is the picture on the other side. Not going to open it, because as you know, if I've seen on previous videos, if it's in box and hasn't been opened, I'm not going to open it. I like the idea of keeping it safe in the box, so very rarely will I ever open a package unless there's a specific reason for me to do it. But that is very cool, loving it. So and then there's also for the new Robert Pattinson Batman movie, they had lots of different merchandise come out, and of course they had this key ring, which is my other car is a Batmobile, so I thought that was kind of cool. Well, I've been eyeing it up, trying to decide if I buy it, and I thought this week, why not get it? And of course, EB Games or Zing, as they're also known. So very cool. So that is a couple of things this week. A couple of little bits and pieces. I did have something else, but I forgot to bring it out here. But we'll save that for next week. So I got a couple of really cool things coming. Brought my first ever mystery box off Zavi.com in Australia. So that is on its way. Plus a little something else from there, which I will show you guys when it comes here soon. But through my Facebook page, which I'll try and remember and chuck a link down below, had a message from Allister West up in the old North Island, who had a couple of Batman things that he asked if I'd like to buy, because he knows I'm a big fan. It's between me and him on Fletcher Stables on who gets most of the Batman stuff, so it's a toss-up between the two of us 95% of the time. So he's got a couple of things he asked if I wanted. I thought, why not? Absolutely love it. So big Batman fan, of course. So the first one is, these are from Batman and Goons, which is one of my favourite Batman movies. We've got Drop Attack Batman, which is very cool. He said one of these works, one doesn't. So we'll see if this one does. Yeah, so see lights. So this is obviously the one that works. Light flash. Very cool. Loving that. Look at that detail. So this will obviously be staying in the box. And of course that's the other figures you can get in the set. So I'll have to try and get those. I've got one other which I will show you guys in a minute. So out of the set, as I say, there's 5 figures and a Batmobile. So I have to get the Batmobile at some stage, but this will be get hung up, changing a few other things around yet again. So there'll be another Bat tour in a couple months probably. So that will go somewhere around here on the wall, almost running out of space the way it goes. But hey, there's some cool stuff coming, which I'm looking forward to. And once the mystery box comes, hopefully big announcement coming as well on that. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned on that. So this is the other one. It is Battle Cape Batman. So this one, batteries don't work, so it's gone flat, but still kind of cool. So I'll show you a little close-up of that one. So that is, if I got another one, I would open it. If the other one actually worked, then I open this one. But so this one's quite cool. I like this one. And then that's the back there, and that shows you that sort of stuff there as well. So red and black, kind of cool. Loving the way this done. Love the detail, and of course, as I say, Batman Begins. One of my favourite movies. Christian Bale, one of my top Batmans. As I've said several times before, but very well packaged as well, which I absolutely love. And then, yeah, we've got some more stuff coming on. Mentioning packaging, that'll be coming soon. But let's get into. I also got a message. There was a guy that popped up on one of the Funko pages, Trevor. Hopefully, I remember the name properly. Memory is absolutely shocking, so if I don't, I will fix the name up down somewhere around here if it's not right. But he had a few Batman pops that he asked if I wanted to buy, because he knows he wanted to sell to a collector and he's a fan of the channel. So big thank you to you, Trevor. And I got a few pops off him already this week, and he's got some more that he's put aside for me. So once I've finished paying off these, I'll get those. So lay-by, after-bay, absolutely brilliant. Just don't overdo yourself on that. So first one up, coming on that. So it is the Drowns Batman, which is kind of cool. I saw this at EB Games when it came out, and I was never quite sure if I wanted to get it. But I have to give big props to Trevor for chucking everything in a pop protector, which is very cool. So we'll see how that goes. So there will be TikTok videos, Instagram photos, and YouTube shorts coming on all of those. And of course, it will be getting on the shelf somewhere on there. And then we have this one, the Black Chrome. I thought I actually had this one. So I do have this one already. I thought I didn't, so I'll have to double check that. But full convention, so I'll double check the list that I sent them just to make sure that is right. But Black Chrome, so if I did say this one, I'll just take it out of the box and have it displayed somewhere, or I might sell it. We'll see how that. But also we have another one here, Batman Beyond. Not really a cartoon series I've ever massively gone into, but I thought that was quite cool. So Batman Beyond's there. It's very cool, absolutely loving that. As I know, I might take the Batman that I think I have out and chuck it on the TikTok videos with my SPW backing, the SPW wrestling back, doing the Friday night light fights and having fun with that. So, and then next, I think this last one in the box. So he did say he was going to chuck some extra stuff in, but probably forgot about that, which is all good. So this one is the Thrill Killer Batman, which is very cool. Absolutely love it. That is the backing of it there. So love that. And the cartoon thing there. There is the cartoon, the comic book pop that is coming out, so I've got to try and find that one somewhere. Hoping EB gets that somewhere. So that is a Thrill Kill. Kind of looks a lot like the Batman Beyond's one, with the way it is red and black. If you look, I'll put them side by side. It's very similar in the way they do it, but very cool. So I'll check for that. So as I say, there it is there. And then we'll see how that goes. So Thrill Kill Batman there. And that's the top. So we got that there. And yeah, absolutely love that. So they'll be going on the bookshelf there. We've got, as I say, he's got about another 4 or 5 to come that he's put aside for me that I'm going to get after I finish paying these off, hopefully. Then I'll get those ones and add that to the bookcase of Batman, as I like to call it. And of course, you can see, if I can move the finger, Axel Pop Daddy, proud sponsor of the channel. He's at Armageddon Expo in Auckland this weekend, so hopefully you can get a couple of Batman pops or some Simpson stuff, or even wrestling, something really cool up there. So I'm on the hunt for a signed Batman pop. Ross at Symbiote Collectibles is on the hunt for me for one of those, and the die-cast Batman, which I really want. So I'm hoping to find it sealed, but then at the same time, if I get it unsealed and opens, it's going to have to be opened anyway, just to display it properly. So that'll be cool and an extra bonus for the channel. But yeah, hopefully mystery boxes should be here. They're supposed to be any time from Thursday just been on. So as soon as they get here, I'll record the video that will be going up that Sunday. And I may even do an announcement on my Facebook page and Instagram that the mystery box has arrived. And that will be the next video. So big thank you to Allister and Trevor for the packages this week. Absolutely love it. Hopefully you've loved bringing it, seeing what I got. And if there's anything you'd like to see, leave it down below. If you want to know prices, as I did on the mystery boxes from Pop Daddy, let me know on that as well. Happy to add those in. Not a big deal on prices, but I know some people do it. And yeah, I'll be back same back time, same back channel next week. Until then, have fun collecting.